All right, gang. I think I need to have a little conversation because I think there's a few people that do not quite understand what we do here exactly and how long some of this stuff takes to do, especially when it's something that's custom. Biggest example of something that's custom, of course, is Mo's Vet here. We all know Mo's Vet. We all know these videos. First order of business, as you guys have all seen, and you guys can see just in the videos, which is why we do videos, how much work it is to, all right, let's rewire the car. Cool, let's rewire the car. Then halfway through that, let's replace the gauges. Okay, well, it's like 24 weeks to get either your original ones restored or get a full replacement set here and done and perfect. Or if you would like to go digital, let's go digital. You can get those, they'll be delivered, and we can start wiring them in. Now, mind you, this is in the middle of a rewire. So we're working on that, doing the rewire. Yeah, let's go with the digital gauges. Okay, cool. Not a problem, dude. We'll get it done. So they show up along with, what else showed up? The AC kit, which I did give him a part number. It's from Classic Auto Air. We all know Curtis over at Classic Auto Air. We jokingly call him fucking Curtis. Anyway, he's a good dude. They're way better than Vintage Air or any of that stuff. In our opinion, we prefer Classic Auto Air. We prefer their products. So, client orders AC kit. It's not the one I recommended him, but okay, that's fine, whatever. It's for a vet. As we get it halfway installed, some of the components state it's for 69 to 74. Okay, mostly similar anyway. It's a 75. It's not a huge ordeal. Everything still fits. Everything seems to work. Cool. Great. Get the kit mounted up. Oh, this car's supposed to have a short pump on it. Came in here with a long pump. That's why most of your stuff doesn't fit. Get that all converted. Get everything mounted. Get all the electrical for the fan controller mounted because it had electric fans on it that didn't work right when it showed up. Mind you, while putting in electronically actuated headlight motors instead of vacuum, so we need to integrate that into the factory harness and make sure that works. So now we're integrating digital gauges, an electric fan controller, an AC system with stepper motors that requires actual power as opposed to vacuum actuated stuff other than for the blower motor and the compressor clutch. Digital gauges, all while doing a full, complete rewire with aftermarket, factory correct, supposedly, wiring harnesses from Electric Limited, which has been an arch nemesis of ours for a little while. We had issues with them 3 or 4 years ago on the Grand Prix, and, well, let's just say we got that mostly resolved, and now there's issues in that harness a couple years later that are rearing their ugly, ugly head. So, back to the topic at hand. Sorry, got a phone call right in the middle of shooting a video. Anyway, so, back where I left off. So, here we are with a car that we have been working on pretty much daily at some point or another. And it's integrate OEM-ish wiring to aftermarket digital gauges with a modern style electronically actuated AC system with electronically actuated headlamp doors from a vendor that we can't even get in contact with anymore, nor even find actual instructions. So, of course, we had to use their little one single sheet with very vague instructions to get it done because it's a cheapy one. All while integrating the electric fans with an electric fan controller instead of some goofy toggle switch in the dash, along with, what else? Oh yeah, all the digital gauges have their own sending units. The electric fan has a sending unit. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, all while wiring everything one at a time by hand. And then not grasping the concept that this is a custom one-off build with parts the client has asked for, the client has ordered, the client has provided, which, I sent him part numbers and I said, this is the one you want, this is the one you want, this is the one you want. Okay. And then half the time he gets something different because it was cheaper or easier to find or this, that, and the other. So we get into it, and this is just a misconception in the classic car restoration, customization, modification, repair world. This isn't, taking your Kia to the dealer for an oil change and a coolant flush or, getting a timing belt done on a Honda Civic. This is full-on customization, full-on rewiring. It takes time. No, I cannot quote you a completion day. No, I cannot get you a time frame. I can just go, hey, this is what we got done today. Here's your videos. There's a lot of work going on. If you're going to text me every day and ask, when's it going to be done, I'm just going to keep telling you, look, this is what we got done today. This is how far we are. You are not the only client here. There's two of us. And not even today there's two of us. There's only me because Scotty's sick. So, needless to say, not the only client. Not the only project. Not the only build. So, constantly getting in a text conversation with me or calling me on the daily or getting irritated that it's taking too long when you've done it to yourself, that's not our problem here. We're busy working. We are doing the best we can, getting as much done as we can. It takes time. It's hand-built. It's hand-assembled. This isn't normal repair. So, when I get a text saying, I want to pick it up on Thursday at noon, whether it's running or not, good. Pay your bill, which you get billed weekly. Pay your bill. I'll send it over to you when you're on your way. Call your tow truck and get it the hell out of here. And then you go Thursday morning, say, oh, well, we'll pick it up next Wednesday when it's done. There's no way in hell it's going to be done next Wednesday. I'm going out of town because it's my son's birthday. I'm leaving this evening, and I'll be back Saturday night. Will I be here at the shop Sunday? Probably. Will I work on your vet? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's Sunday. It's actually the day for me to work on my stuff, like my truck, the race car. Cleaning in here, organizing in here, getting Carson's Jeep that's over there, getting us a game plan on that. Because in 3 years, he's going to be driving that sumbitch. So, he's got some work to do. But constantly just thinking, oh, there's not much left. I'll have it back at the end of the week. No, you won't. I'm going to work on this thing part of Monday for sure, part of Tuesday, and Wednesday, until if they decide to pick it up or continue on after. It's just like, how do you not grasp this after I've told you multiple times and shown you how much stuff there is, how much work there is, how much added work? It's not, if you can't grasp how long it actually takes to get a custom build on one of your cars done because you've watched too much Hot Rod TV where they do some chop cut rebuild or overhauling or pimp my ride shit where the car's a pile of shit and magically in a week it's bitching, which it's not. They have to go back and redo them. Maybe this shit isn't for you. So, if you're going to have a custom build done on one of your cars, just an FYI, everybody, it doesn't happen overnight. Turn off the TV, quit thinking everything's like that, because it's not. So, that being said, is what it is. If somebody thinks stuff's going too long, cool, you can come get it. And don't try to bring it back. Because if you want to pull a car that's not done because you think it's taking too long on items that you've wanted and provided and said, this is what I want, and you wouldn't listen to my recommendations, oh well.